Okay, spoiler warning. This is a warning for anybody who hasn't caught up to chapter 1150 of the manga of One Piece. Okay, so obviously, you know the drill by now. If you haven't read it, keep scrolling. So, there's a very particular reason why I've got this dude up on my screen right now. You guys know him, his name's Usopp, young blood with the big nose. I don't know why I chose the most handsome picture of the guy, but I thought, you know what, I did it for Shanks. Let me try and be a bit impartial. So yeah, this is bro. We've known him for a couple of decades at this point. His general theme, he's a liar. He's got a big nose. The name Usopp is very similar to the Japanese term Usotsuki, which I'm pretty sure means liar. But a lot of speculation has been coming out over the past sort of couple of arcs that a lot of the lies this guy's been telling since the jump are actually coming true. So we'll look at some examples now. Some of these you might say are reaches, but I'm going to get you guys to let me know. And also for you guys to give me more examples, right? So for example, this is a panel. He's talking to Kaya, telling her about how he fought this giant goldfish and it was the size of an island, etc., etc. But then when you go forwards to Lil Garden, boom, see, they actually do encounter it and it's killed by these two guys. I think they call it the Island Eater, something along the lines of that. But just beware for these two guys because they will be showing up later on in this video. Okay, so this is a big one, and this is kind of the backbone of the theory here. But this is a panel from him in the beginning talking to someone. Can't remember who, sorry guys. But he's talking about how he has 8,000 followers. So when we go forwards now to Dressrosa, we look here. Probably one of Usopp's best moments as a character, but, you know, they all call him Captain Usopp. He frees all the guys who were, like, you know, the toy soldiers and stuff like that. And, of course, as we know, they formed the Grand Fleet of about 8,000 members. So that's another thing what we're looking at. Bro was telling the truth. So I bet you're wondering at this point, Swiss, how does this tie back to 1150? You're talking about stuff from 1,000 chapters ago. This, that. Well, remember what we were talking about here? 8,000 followers, and if you read clearly too, it says they call me Usopp, the Wicked Devil King. Remember that statement for me, okay? The most recent chapter, 1150, we've seen Imu come down through Gunko, however it got done, and give Dorian Bragi, I told you they were going to be coming back later, gave them devil powers and proclaimed them the kings of Elbaf. Let me cook. I'm just freestyling here, but what if Oda gives our boy some of them crazy devil powers and makes him the king of something? Would that be insane? Am I reaching? Do you guys think this theory has any validity? Who let me cook? I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.